Good morning. I am 5 minutes earlier today. As always, if you're watching in recording, you're welcome to fast forward or stay with us through our hellos. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning, Gina. Good morning, Ari. All right, it is time for us to start. And yesterday we looked at the differences between self kindness and self compassion, differences in practicing. And today, let's explore the difference in how it feels to experience loving kindness for a loved one versus compassion for the same person. Take a comfortable position. As always, let yourself land softly into this moment, into your body, feeling the natural rhythm of your breathing, in and out, in and out, comforting, nourishing, calming. Close your eyes, gently scan your body, and notice what's going on for you today, right now, physically, emotionally, mentally. How are you? We will start with the practice of loving kindness toward a loved one. So I invite you to imagine a person in your life who always makes you smile. Reflect on the unique gifts and strengths that lie within that person. Remember, there are gifts and strengths that are already realized in them, and those that are still only seeds of potential. As in every human life, this person has wonderful moments of strength, courage, humor, creativity, generosity, tenderness. And remind yourself that your heart, like all human hearts, is capable of more love and kindness than you ever dreamed possible. Now you can imagine this person as a child, recognizing that there is still a child that lives within all of us. And let yourself feel how much you want this child to be nurtured, to be able to grow into full adult potential. How much you wish that child to stay well, safe from harm, peaceful and happy. How much you naturally want to bring forth and celebrate what is beautiful about this child. As you do this, allow yourself to feel how a wish is arising within you to cherish and honor this child, the inner child of the person who makes you smile. This wish is your innate capacity for loving kindness toward your loved one. And this capacity is there in you, always. So gently start offering the words of loving kindness to that person. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be well in body and mind. May you feel protected, cared for, at ease. May you touch deep, natural peace. Scan your body again and notice how it feels to experience loving kindness toward this person who makes you smile. What does it mean in terms of physical sensations in your body? Now slowly open your eyes and take a moment to bring yourself back from this practice. Maybe even move around a little bit. Before we go into the second practice, the practice of compassion. Close your eyes again and bring to mind the same person, the person who makes you smile. Reflect on a measure of sorrow that lies within that person right now. The burdens that are carried, the suffering and pain accumulated over a lifetime, as in every human life. Remember that, like everybody else, this person has disappointments, failures, feels loneliness, loss, hurts, things that may have seemed impossible to bear at the time and yet somehow were born anyway. And let your heart open to this pain. Lean toward it. Acknowledge it. Remember, you cannot fix their pain or make it go away, but you can witness it with a spirit of courage and an open heart. So once again, imagine this person as a child and recognize that there is still a child that lives within each of us. And this child is sometimes frightened, hurt, confused, struggling. Notice how you might naturally want to reach out, to soothe, to reassure. How much you want that child to know that it's okay to lean on you for support, for understanding, for love and acceptance. If you are seeing their vulnerability and the wish is arising to help, protect, and comfort this person in the midst of the suffering, know that what you're experiencing is compassion. And this capacity is there in you always. Scan your body and notice what compassion feels like in terms of sensations in your body. Now open your eyes again and take a few moments to come back into the here and now, releasing this practice. We did 2 practices now. The first was loving kindness, and the second, compassion practice, both for a person who you love, who makes you smile. Did these 2 practices feel different? If so, in what way? Was it easier to practice one than the other? Were there any obstacles that you faced when giving loving kindness to a loved one? Were there any obstacles when giving your compassion to this person? I want to complete our session today with a poem by Naomi Shihab Nye. The poem is called Kindness. Before you know what kindness really is, you must lose things. Feel the future dissolve in a moment, like salt in a weakened broth. What you held in your hand, what you counted and carefully saved, all this must go, so you know how desolate the landscape can be between the regions of kindness. Before you learn the tender gravity of kindness, you must travel where the Indian in a white poncho lies dead by the side of the road. You must see how this could be you, how he too was someone who journeyed through the night with plans and the simple breath that kept him alive. Before you know kindness as the deepest thing inside, you must know sorrow as the other deepest thing. You must wake up with sorrow. You must speak to it till your voice catches the thread of all sorrows and you can see the size of the cloth. Then it is only kindness that makes sense anymore. Only kindness that ties your shoes and sends you out into the day to gaze at bread. Only kindness that raises its head from the crowd of the world to say, "It is I you have been looking for," and then goes with you everywhere, like a shadow or a friend. As you go through your day today, I invite you to continue practicing both loving kindness and compassion to discover more nuanced differences between the two and to expand your heart's capacity for both. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a lovely day, and I will see you on Thursday. Remember, tomorrow is Amethyst's practice. Have a beautiful day. Bye.